All right, hi
Hi
everyone.
guys.
Say hi.
Hi guys.
So once again, Sam Quinton with Sinopa Publishing and my youngest Willow.
Hi. I'm one of the future owners.
Yep. When I'm all gone and her brother have the company, so we're having like daddy-daughter moments with these videos. We're shooting 4 of these today, maybe 5.
Four
Um,
or five.
four or five, right?
4 or 5.
And we're gonna release these. Like the plan is right now, release once a week. This is gonna be our little Words with Willow segment.
And or words with Alex whenever he comes over.
Yep. Whenever we can get Alex here too. So we took just a moment before we shot this video, and we're like, what should we talk about next? What are we going to talk about this time?
The Kickstarters.
The Kickstarters and the crowdfunding, right?
Mhm.
So we use Kickstarter, we use Crowdfunder, we use Fund My Comic, and we've used Indiegogo before. We haven't used Zoop yet, but maybe sometime in the future.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So, what do you? And again, now keep in mind, folks, that she's not yet 10 years old. So we're getting like the view from, the future owner who's still little, and we get these little insights as to what our kids see when we're working on our creations and crowdfunding and everything.
Wow.
So, wow. So, what's it like for you when we have a crowdfunding campaign going on Kickstarter or something? What do you think about it? What happens?
So, what happens like in my brain? What goes on is I'm like, whoa! So we get to like sell more books because people, do the thing and like pay for it online, and then it gets shipped to them, kind of like it does with our online shop, but like different.
Yeah, except that Daddy does all the shipping, huh?
Mhm.
Now, you remember why we do the crowdfunding?
So that way we can like do our books and stuff and like sell them.
Right, so that we have the money to finish making the books. What do we usually pay for with that money from the crowdfunding campaigns, from Kickstarter and everything?
We usually pay for like the books and pay the artists.
Right, and the shipping, because Daddy packs up everything and ships it out, right?
Yes, sir.
So, from your perspective, it sounds like you look at it like sales that make the book possible.
Yes, sir. That's what I look at it like. How about you?
For me, it is like that. For me, it's like we're literally raising the money to finish the project, and so we usually have a significant amount of money already into the project by the time we go to Kickstarter, because we have to have like the art done that we're gonna have on the art page, and those people get paid, right? That's only fair, right?
Yes, sir.
Because if you work on the project, you have to get paid, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's only fair, right?
Yes, sir. That's only fair.
Good job. That's my girl. So, using the crowdfunding, the Kickstarters and everything, we raise that money, and then we take, the money that we get from that, we finish paying whatever's owed to the artist, right?
Yes, sir.
And then we get the books printed. They come here,
Yes, sir.
and then Daddy ships them to the crowdfunding backers.
Yes, sir.
And then what do we do with all the leftover books?
What we do with all the leftover books is like if we go to cons like nearby, like little words afterwards, then we can go sell them there, or we can sell them online.
Right, and we always do the fulfillment before we sell a book, right?
Yes, sir.
Backers always come first?
Yes, sir.
Good girl. I'm glad you remember that. So it sounds like we have particular rules for doing this. And do you remember what Daddy told you about how we do things is important?
Yes, sir.
What did I tell you?
So you told me because like we don't like we make sure that they get paid, because like if we didn't pay them, then they're gonna be like really angry, and then they're like not gonna do the work anymore.
Well, right, because everyone deserves to get paid. I'd be angry if I did work and no one paid me, right?
Yes, sir. That'd just be unfair because they did their fair share of the work.
Right. And that's why we have contracts, and we say, hey, you do this and we pay you this, and then everyone agrees on what the amounts are.
Yes, sir.
Good. You've got a good understanding of that so far, don't you?
Yes, sir.
But the crowdfunding thing, is there any excitement for that to you, or is it just Daddy getting excited?
I get excited because on like one of them, I knew that like we were like making a new book, and it was like super cool. So I was like really excited.
Yeah.
Them.
Some of those campaigns take a while, though. They can take 2, 3, sometimes 4 weeks, right?
Yes, sir.
Does it seem like a long time while they're going on, or does it go by quick?
It goes by quick.
Does it really?
Yes, sir.
It doesn't for Daddy. Sometimes that feels like a really long time.
For me, it feels like quick sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't.
We tend to do a lot of them every year, don't we?
Yes, sir, we do.
Mm-hmm. So
we're actually gonna do like 2 of them in July, I think. It's July, right?
We're doing 2 this month in June,
Mm-hmm.
and I think we're doing 2 in July. Yeah, and then I think we've got a total of like 6 or 7 more this year, something like that.
Oh my goodness.
I know. It's gonna be a lot of work, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You gonna help Daddy bag and board stuff?
Yes, sir. I love bagging and boarding.
You gonna put the bags and boards together, and then Daddy will handle the comics?
Yes, sir. I love bagging and boarding.
Well, we're going to teach you right, okay? So if you were talking to your friends about, fun stuff that you do with your parents, obviously we go to the parks and play and stuff like that. But do you ever think that working on the conventions and working on the crowdfunding campaign, is that any fun?
Yes, sir. That's really, really fun.
What do you like about the crowdfunding campaigns?
So what I like about like the crowdfunding campaigns is that like most of the time whenever we do them, there's like a new book, and it's like super exciting for me and for like other people, which I know it's exciting because like there's new books, and then they're probably gonna be excited, and that just fills me with happiness.
All right, cool. Well, thank you, Bug.
What about you?
I'm always excited to get a new book out, especially ones that I've written, because I write all the ones we release except Necroholic, and I do the editing for Brian on that. And I'm always excited because I get to edit Necroholic, so I get to read it first, which is pretty cool. And then we get to put those out and have a good time with them.
Yes, sir.
So should we put? We're gonna probably put some product links in descriptions on these videos, I think, because
Yes,
one of our guys, our followers, our friends on Twitter/X had suggested we do that.
By the way, if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe.
Oh, you're so good at that.
And follow us.
Okay, so follow. Where should we get followed? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
All of them.
All of them?
So that way they can at least keep up with our content. So that way they can keep up with our content, guys.
Okay. That's fair. Where did you learn to talk like that? You've been watching too much kids YouTube, huh?
Yes, sir.
Should we make this the product that we link in the description again, since I'm still drinking the coffee?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Well, this one went a little longer than the others.
Some of these.
Well, let's only do one at a time. I mean, because we don't want to crowd the whole thing and get people confused.
Good point.
We'll get the online store up and running again once Daddy figures out a couple of problems we're having with it.
Well, we're going up to we're already past 8 minutes. So do you want to go ahead and wrap this up?
Yeah, let's wrap this one up. Say thank you all for watching, and until next time.
Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, make sure you follow us for more.
All right. Bye.